A very good morning, all. Sorry I've been away for a couple of days. So, the main reason is Thursday I decided with the new Simple app. I say the new Simple app, it's not a new Simple app. There's a fasting app called Simple. I'll be honest, it's a bit expensive for what it is. But once you get used to it, I really like it because it keeps you in the loop of what your body's doing at what time, how much water you should be having. It now, you can put fitness in there. But I think there's more it could do for the money, to be fair. I'm trying to remember how much it was. I think it was $14.99. However, and I'm sure that there are, you can work out that if you're fasting for 14 hours, after that amount of hours, your body goes into ketosis. After that amount of hours, your body goes into autography or whatever it is, which roughly translated is body devouring. So your body's eating itself, but in a good way, in the fact that your body's kind of regenerating the cells that it's got. So yeah, your cells are getting a bit of an overhaul by all accounts. So anyway, on Thursday I decided, right, I'm gonna do a fast because I kind of read up that it was good for you. I got the Simple plan so I can kind of keep a track of it. So Thursday, about 7 o'clock, stopped eating and didn't eat again until Saturday, about 11 o'clock in the morning. Talk about a mixed bag of emotions all day Saturday. Bizarrely, only a little bit of hunger. And that was early on when people were eating, and I was like, yeah, I could eat. I could eat something here. I could eat that. Oddly, I didn't crave anything sweet. It was all savoury. But then the emotions kind of started to trickle in, and it was like 1 minute high, next minute low, high, low. No point in time did I feel weak. Quite the opposite. In fact, I felt quite strong. My mind was properly switched on. Which was, I was doing a lot of water. But yeah, I seemed very alert, and my mind was sharp, which was good. Wanted to exercise, and then went to sleep, dreamt of food, which was really odd. And then in the morning, it's a Saturday morning when I woke up, and I knew it was going to be kind of a bad food day yesterday, because we have the family, or had the family coming over, and it was going to be like hot dogs for lunch and pizza for tea, as a bit of a treat for us and the kids, to be fair. So yeah, did a Joe Wicks exercise in the morning, and then and then decided I can eat. However, I'd gone into this hunger tamed zone. And I found myself not wanting to eat. I found myself going, no, I don't want to eat that because it's rubbish, or I don't want to put that in. I mean, don't get me wrong. You then have the situation of, well, hold on, I've got to eat. So I thought, right, okay, well, let's start with a protein shake. Let's get one of them in. So protein shake and then a few bits of chicken to start. And then obviously had the hot dogs later on. But did a 38-hour fast and felt awesome for it. Like I say, mixed emotions. There was definitely around dinner time when everybody else was eating fish and chips on Friday night, and I was sat there drinking water. There was some definite hunger there, but because I was quite switched on to it, and I could tell that it was hunger, I didn't really do anything about it. I didn't really get angry about it. So it was more in my head. But it was well worth doing. I mean, it'd be interesting to know, I'm going to do a bit of research on how many of those you should do a year, whether you should be doing one a month, as a bit of a clean out, sort of clean out. And also, the cells regen and generally feeling better. Could maybe choose a better night or a better day than Friday. I weighed myself yesterday morning and I dropped just over a kilo from doing the fast. Weighed myself this morning, put back on, but I hadn't put that kilo back on. I think it was 70 something. I need to start putting the stats up, but the new scales, which I'll put a picture up in a linky thing somewhere, are awesome. They give a lot more detail. I really, really like them. Really like the fact that, you can pinpoint things. Like I've got a fat in my skin, apparently. That's primarily where my fat is, skin fat. So I don't know if that's easy to get rid of, but my skeletal fat and skeletal fat? No, skeletal muscle. The fat around my organs, is fine. It's all good. So that's handy to know. But yeah, I've got to stop saying I can hear it. I can hear myself saying it. Anyway, so it was good, the fasting bit, but it was not something I wanted to do a video at the same time, because I can imagine there were times of the day that it might have got a bit dark. But yeah, if you know anything about fasting, then drop me a message. I'd love to know. I'd love to know more. Or if you are using an app that you think works really well, I'd love to know. I've just downloaded the app Me, which was Better Man, I think, which you can put in details and it creates food plans and stuff. So I'm gonna have a look at that, but I can imagine that's not going to be cheap. So happy Sunday, everyone. Have a great day. And I'll get back to you soon. Cheers.